The first flight of an RC airplane is always a little nerve-wracking. No matter how carefully you build and set up the plane, you don't really know how it will fly until you put it in the air. Bob J. did a great job on this albatross, but when it took to the air, he discovered it was tail heavy, which made it nose up every time he slowed down to land. Usually, this problem leads to a crash landing, even with the best of pilots. On his fourth try, Bob made a safe but rough landing, saving all the hard work he had invested in this beautiful biplane. Owen got his E-Flite Carbon Z Cub from Tony, so it was already balanced and trimmed, but he had never flown it. Every plane has its own characteristics, so for him, this was a first flight. The surprise this time was how well it flew. Owen had no problem doing aerobatic maneuvers and quickly became confident enough to attempt them even at low altitudes. The plane landed smoothly, and the large wheels made it easy to taxi over rough or grassy ground. Bob S. struggled to get his Ultimate trim just right, so Merv agreed to help him with it. And he was making progress when the engine died, and he had to make a dead stick landing. It was a little rough, but it was at the runway and nothing was broken.